You're like a regular here, Mr. Perkins.
Good to be here.
Yeah, Tyler Perkins is going to join us here, and let's look at the numbers once again. Tyler's getting his headset on, but Tyler was with us Sunday, and I know this came up during the press conference with Coach and Eric. You're 8 for 10 from 3, and I love it because I know how hard work you put into working on your shot, and it's nice to see it pay off in a big way.
It is. I'm confident in it. My teammates and coaches trust me. I put in the work, so it's good to see it fall.
And one thing, Tyler, Steve and I were just talking about the fact that we use the term catch to shoot. That was a big term running for many, many years. The ball's barely, especially the last one, the ball was barely in your hands, and you shot the ball. Just playing with a lot of confidence, and I love it.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I was working on that earlier this week. I knew they like to close out hard, so got to get it in your hands right and then let it go.
So, Ty, talk to me a little bit. So it's a little bit of a scrambled play. Like they're pressing you guys. I think Jordan or whoever gets it up. When do you see yourself like, hey, an extra pass is coming my way, you get your shot preparation ready, and then you're able to knock it down?
For sure. Yeah, that's when preparation is key. You're most open right when you catch it. So
there was your catch. It's a really good example of you're ready to shoot the ball. Step in. There's Wooker kicking one out, extra pass. You guys playing so well offensively.
There it is to win the game. Just a great shot. Tyler, this team, I mean, we're talking about shooting and making shots.
Yeah, that's the winner right there. An extra pass. I want to give Jameer credit for that extra pass. Because here's the shot. He's got a guy running at him. Good extra pass. And
it was a long one. That was
a really good shot. Lewis is a long kid. He got out on you, and that's really a big-time shot.
But one thing, I mean, again, we talk about 4 or 5 from the three-point line, 12 points. This team is winning games now and playing better because the other end of the floor. There's no question.
Sure.
Your defensive pressure across the board, your whole team, has been much, much better than it was a month ago.
Yeah.
Is that something you focus on? I've talked a lot about in practice?
For sure. In practice, our coach does not let us have any mishaps. We got to drill out these drills on defense, and we got to play hard, hand on ball, and do all the things that we're supposed to do defensively. And we know if we do that, we got a good chance to win any night.
And I want to talk about one of your fellow newcomers. Usually defense starts with your guards. Like it starts out on the perimeter. I think Enoch has really stepped up his game defensively, especially the last 2 games. And it's been longer than that. The last 2 games we got the result we wanted. But his ability to hedge those ball screens and get back and recover and communicate with you guys, he's done a really good job.
He has. I mean, in practice every day we see it. He's working his tail off every day, so it's good to see him.
And this is a guy who doesn't get the ball much. He's working his tail off on that end and really not getting a lot of rewards down the other end. Today he had a couple of nice finishes, but he's kind of given of himself for the team.
He's a great team player. We couldn't ask for another
And one thing he does, Stephen, you and I have seen over the years, Villanova plays their best defense when a big guy, like we used to talk about Daniel Achefu, can come out and guard on the perimeter, guard perimeter people. And Enoch's gotten better and better at that. And that's not something I guess that he's done in his career, but he's gotten so much better at it.
And he also led you guys with 7 rebounds tonight as well.
Yeah. And it was a tough rebounding game. That St. John's really goes after it, don't they?
They
really.
Yeah, St. John's did get 15 offensive rebounds today. 6 of them are team rebounds where you guys are going for balls and it gets deflected and goes out of bounds. At least you get to reset your defense, but it does give them extra possessions. But that's something they do well, and that's why they're a top 10 team, because they do a lot of things well. But you guys were able to do one thing just a little bit better than them today, and you come out on the positive end, 73-71.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's just talk for a moment about the game last Sunday.
Go Cowboys.
I talked to your father. I just don't get it. I haven't gotten the whole thing. He's a Cowboy fan, therefore you have to be a Cowboy fan.
Yeah.
Did you watch the game Sunday evening?
I did.
Did you enjoy it all?
It was a good win for you.
Were you happy for the Eastern Division of the? Look at that guy out there.
I guess you could say I was, but y'all gonna enjoy it this year. Next year, it's coming to Dallas. So.
Oh, please. I'm not even sure if you have a team. The best thing that happened to your team, you ever get a draft pick.
My team won. My team won
next year.
my team won 3 games, so I don't have a lot to say. We got the 3rd pick in the draft, so we're excited at my end. But it was a great effort for you guys. All right, let's move forward. Like football, they tell you to get 24 hours to celebrate it. We're going to give you guys about 4 hours because you got to go on the road against a Providence team. They played you down to the wire at the Wells Fargo Center. What's the positives you take to kind of as a group say, let's build on this, guys? What do you see from your group that you want to build on?
It's just momentum. It shows us that we can do this. I mean, we know we can do this. It was a good win. We know if we lock into the scout, we defend and rebound, and we share the ball on offense, we have a great chance any night, and that was the test to today.
And what can you tell us? We're about to talk about the Providence team after you leave. What do you think? What can you tell us about Providence? What do you think as you go into the game up in Providence that you have to focus on the most?
Probably just staying together. I mean, I heard that environment's pretty wild. So we just got to stay together. They're on home, so they're going to hit shots. They're going to go on runs. We might not get a couple calls that we think we should get, but we just got to come together, stay attitude, and lock in for 40 minutes.
And we're going to let you leave. I just wanted to mention, nothing better than someone that puts work in to get the result. And I'm proud of you because you put the work in and you deserve it.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Sure. Go Birds.
That's Tyler
Go
Perkins,
Cowboys.
who joins us. Wildcats win this one 73-71. We're going to take a quick break here on Villanova Basketball Postgame Live, presented by Hartford Funds. We'll be back